All right, welcome to our pizza review. Today we're going to be reviewing cheese pizza slices from Italian Village, Romanelli's, and Firehouse. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to be starting with the Romanelli's cheese slice. Let's take a first look and decide how we think it. You can open one too. And decide how we think it looks.
A little flat.
Yeah.
A little flat.
A little bit floppy. It doesn't look that greasy on top. Oh, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
We're going in for our first bite. About a bite. Okay. You don't taste a lot of the sauce in my opinion. It's like all cheese.
Yeah.
So it's not a really good balance of ingredients in my opinion.
I feel like it doesn't really have that much flavor to
Yeah.
it. It's kind of bland.
It's
but-
flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very compressed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've eaten down to the crust. We're gonna do a crust rating. So we're going in for our first bite.
Love that.
It's just really bland. There's no
dough to it.
no flavor.
It's just flat.
A good one is like crispy on the outside and like soft on the inside.
Yes.
This is just like
Rock.
like a rock.
All right, so that concludes Romanelli's. Moving on. All right, next up is Firehouse. Get a little first look going on.
Ooh.
Okay.
Big bubble.
Much better than the previous slice. A lot bigger than the previous slice too. So a lot more bang for your buck. Let's dig in.
Got it.
Oh,
Ooh.
it holds pretty well.
Yeah. No flop. No flop.
Like minor floppage. I really like the vibrancy of the sauce.
Yeah.
It just is bright and I like it. First bite. I think that its looks are better than its taste, but I do think it tasted better than the Romanelli's.
I feel like it's like not bad, but again, it's like not as flavorful still. Like I feel like it needs some seasoning,
Yeah.
some basil, like something up in there.
I just think that the ratio between the cheese and the sauce is kind of similar to Romanelli's. Like, it's still a lot of cheese, but I definitely think you can taste the sauce a little bit more than you could on Romanelli's, which better ratio. So let's rate the crust. So we ate our way to the crust. We're gonna go in for our first bite.
It's got some flavor.
I would say it's more doughy than the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah,
For
definitely. It's a good crust. I'd say it's significantly better than Romanelli's crust. Pretty solid crust.
Yeah.
Last on our list is Italian Village. So we're gonna go ahead and do our first look.
A little depressing.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the whole thing melted together.
Drop your.
Here's what I have to say about this. The cheese just looks weird. It just looks like plastic
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it could taste amazing, but just first look, it's not the most appetizing slice.
It's giving one of those pizzas I would rip the cheese off of. Go. I don't like that as much.
Why does it taste like lemon? Are you guys not getting lemon?
No.
I'm getting lemon.
It's got more spice though.
True, more flavor.
And it's got some volume.
Taste, I think it still tops Romanelli's because it does have more flavor, and I feel like the ingredients are just more well balanced. I don't think it beats Firehouse. Not bad, not good.
Yeah, I agree. I think also just because it's cold, I just taste coldness. I don't really taste like
Pizza.
Pizza?
I think it's better than Romanelli's, but it's kind of equal to Firehouse.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in for our first bite of the crust. I think this might be the best crust.
Yeah, I was just
yet.
about to say.
This is a really good crust.
Yeah. It's doughy, but it's also crunchy, like crispy
Mhm.
and everything, so I like that.
And I kind of like that it's more on the flat side, so it's not like too much. Bada bing! Let's go over the scores, shall we?
We shall.
Romanelli's scored a 15 out of 30 on looks, a 15.3 out of 30 on taste, and a 9 out of 30 for crust. Firehouse scored a 15 out of 30 for the crust, a 16.8 out of 30 for taste, and a 19 out of 30 for looks. And Italian Village got a 8 out of 30 for looks, a 16 out of 30 for taste, and a 24 out of 30 for crust. So overall, Firehouse is the winner for looks. Firehouse is also the winner for taste, and Italian Village is the winner for crust. So in our professional recommendation, Firehouse is a reliable place to get a slice around Madison. Don't go to Romanelli's, and if you must, go to Italian Village. Thank you all for watching.